Probably heard of metformin because over 150 million people are on this medication. You can actually look this medication up in the PDR, the physician's desk reference. Scroll right past all the adverse reactions and look at how it works. It actually lowers your blood glucose levels by 25 to 30%. This chart is showing over the years by millions how many people are taking this, and it's going up. Over that same time period, the cases of diabetes are also going up, which kind of proves that the medication isn't really lowering the amount of cases we have of diabetes. The most recent statistic is showing 40% of Americans are pre-diabetic. Once you get on the medication, the plan usually is to just increase your dose as needed till eventually you need insulin. I feel like everybody should know that they have options. So if you know somebody who's trying to manage their blood sugars or they're trying to improve their gut health, send them this video. The whole reason that this is happening is because about 50 years ago, food makers got super smart. Their goal is for people to feel hungry all the time because then we'll buy a lot more food. But to make the food less filling, they took out fiber. Now, there's only 5% of us that are getting the recommended fiber intake. Fiber is also known to lower your blood sugars naturally. In fact, there is a supplement that's also in the PDR, and a study was done. The people in the study ate a waffle breakfast with syrup and orange juice, and they had this fiber supplement before they ate it. They had a 37% drop when they had the fiber supplement before eating the meal, which is a higher percentage than metformin. Great news is fiber also makes you feel full longer. You could have results like these. She dodged the metformin and used this instead. She got off the metformin after taking it for 20 years. I'm going to tell you about this system, but you do not have to use it. You could just intermittent fast and add fiber to the start of each of your meals, and you get huge results that way. I've just found that this makes it easy to be consistent. Wake up in the morning, you sip on the tea. You do this instead of eating breakfast, you have one or two throughout the morning. Before you eat your lunch or before you eat your dinner, you have the fiber supplement. In between lunch and dinner, you can have another tea so that you don't snack. You get a 30-day supply of both with no side effects. For me, it's been way easier to be consistent with just a little bit of help, and so I like adding the supplements. Plus, the money that I save by skipping a meal, I just turn around and I spend on this. And then I don't require willpower to stick to my plan. If you go to my profile page, you can click straight from there and you can get the discount direct from the manufacturer. There's also a 90-day money-back guarantee when you buy it this way, and you can actually prove that it works by looking at your blood test from before you start to 90 days later.